This third month, you'll be focusing on training your downline and helping them hit the rank of Director 3s. You know, you guys can reach them through FaceTime, Skype, or even Facebook. A simple message will do. As long as you stay consistent, the more you do, the more the results are going to show.
And now that you're earning the $600 residual thanks to Wake Up Now, you guys can start investing into your business. So don't look at it as a business expense, look at it more as a business investment. Alright guys, so start buying products like Thunder, you know, the roller bench.
Anything that's going to help you guys advertise the business.
Great job, you killed it on Founder 3 last month. Now you're branded as a leader. So you need to start presenting at events for one to build more credibility amongst your team and prospects, and also help you develop the skills in presenting in front of people.
Every professional should be building an active contact list every single day. The way I build my contact list and exchange information is business cards. Your business card should have your name, phone number, email, and marketing website. Also, don't forget to add any social media that you use.
Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome to month number 3. I'm Edwin Glass Rivera and I'm here with
Dean Christner here, and we just wanted to tell you a little bit how you're going to go about this next month and what you're going to do. So the first things that I want you to already start being aware of is now that you're a Founder 3 in the company, you've trained your first 3 people to help them break even and get their 3, we're going to start looking at your 4th line because we're going to help you set up to become a Founder 4. But how you're going to do that is you're going to add somebody to your 4th line. So just like the first day you got into this business and we showed you a way to create your first 3 lines, you're going to create that 4th line, okay? Very important. And what's going to happen with this 4th line down the road is you're going to have to train that person, you're going to have to get them qualified before you obviously even bring them into the company, into your organization, okay? So now that you know what to be aware of in your 3rd month, what I really want you to start looking at is go back to your active candidate list. The reason why I say active candidate list, for those of you, who have not really heard this term before, is because that list should always be growing. All right, when I help the newest person get involved in the company, come make a list. I tell them to have at least 200 people on that list, maybe even 500 if you can, whether it's from your phone contacts, your social media, whatever it is. But you're always going to be meeting new people. Okay, you're always going to be meeting, and I want you to take their contact information. I want you to make it a goal whenever you're talking to somebody to get their contact info so you can put it onto that active candidate list. Because then you're going to be able to remember and reference people from several months back to even a few weeks back to years back, whatever it is. But you're going to be able to go back to that list and you're going to know right away who you want. Okay, and that's where I'm going to really bring you to the next step, is because I told you we want a qualified person on that front leg, because that front leg is going to be one of your runners. It's going to be one of the guys that you're going to be working with, your inner circle, your leader, whatever you want to call it. And so once you have him qualified, that's where things are really going to start picking up. That's where the training comes in, just like you did before, and you want him to become knowledgeable about the business. You want him to know the products. You want him to become a product of the product. You want him to know about what we are doing here in Wake Up Now. Okay? So that's a little bit on what I'm going to cover. Edwin's going to cover the next step, and we'll see you on the other side.
Okay, so after you have your list, you're going to start contacting people like Dean mentioned, and you want to make sure you use the PS3 system like you've been using in the first month and like you've been teaching your team to do. We're looking for quality people here, not just slackers or somebody that might be doubting this opportunity, because at this point you have more credibility. You're already making money with the company, they already see the growth, and if they're still skeptical about it, you don't really want them in your team because they're probably not going to do any type of work. So you want to make sure you get quality people in here, and right there you would have your 4th person on your 4th leg, and after that you're going to do the same thing with them and just plug them back in with the training from the first month. So let's grow guys, and we'll see you next month.
Let's do this.